Good morning, folks. This is a big video. It's 7:10 a.m. Saturday, October 8th, 2016. Up 7-Eleven. Good man, Herky, honey. Okay. How to become an enlightened being in 60 seconds or less. And an enlightened, incredibly powerful master ascended being, ascended master, yes. In less than 60 seconds. Don't start the timer yet, okay? Just give me a minute. Okay, first, you have to already have the coffee made, okay? Number one, okay? Relax. If it's later in the day, then you use wine, okay? Hold on, ready? Start. Okay, got my coffee. Cutting all the cords to me. The magic wand. Don't forget the easy button. Click it the hell a lot of times, and then take the magic pill. Take a whole bottle of them, okay? Mantra, 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 mantra! Ta-da! I love you, Herky. I know you don't get to see that much, do you? Not everyone, but so many of you are looking for this magic button to push. Folks, would you please get your head out of your butt in regards to that? I mean, you look. It's easy enough. But we're so made to think something's easy. We're so made to think that there's words, magic words to say. We're so made to think you can pop a pill. What could this represent? What's that stuff that they take? It's found in the pineal. Can't remember the name of it now. They think they take more of it. It's a drug. Then they start to hallucinate to say, I'm seeing true vision. And they're saying all kinds of stupid shit that's not even real. You want to talk about a figmentation of your imagination? I mean, just something whacked out, something you made up. That's it. Plus, when you DMT. Plus, when you take that, it literally opens up the door for you to be played with on the other side. You take DMT, you're someone's something bitch, okay? On my personal journal, I'm straightforward. I don't hold nothing back. If you ever do want to, this will be a while after I'm dead. This body's dead anyway. I don't die. Nothing can kill me. This body, hell yes, easy to kill. But you'll see some stuff. Okay, it's a little bit about my private life. It's about my thoughts, my thoughts about you, my thoughts about everything, my thoughts about what's going on, personal stuff about attacks and stuff. There's information in there that I won't make public. There's some stuff in there that's really strong, and there's knowledge in there that does not need to be released until I go, because then I'll have control of anything that could happen from it. Now, there's no magic wand, but there is the energy that's in stones. You know, we are going to go into the awakening yourself in 60 seconds or less. There is something behind this, okay? It was a two-part process to talk about this. Number one is to make a joke about how, I want you to see me act the fool so that you understand that some of the stuff going on, take a step back, laugh at me, and subconsciously laugh at at yourself or someone for doing that. It's time to settle down, folks. Okay? I know who I am. There's little children running around that'll take a little piece of that video later and say, look at this guy, he's a nut, this is what he really believes. People lie and bullshit stuff all the time. Something that has no honor does not need to exist. Think about that one. That's what's coming on any plane, on any level. So there's no magic wand, but there's energy in stones. It's almost like magic. This is a large piece of stick selenite. This is strong vibration. It helps your body, especially my body, folks, is so riddled. My spine is so destroyed. There's almost no way energy should be flowing through it. Energy, a new vitamin pill you will take and you awaken. No, there's no energy shouldn't even be flowing through my back. It does, but so there are stones that have energy in it. Although there's no magic wand, we have help from the planet, the home of birth, of origin of these bodies. Not you, but of your bodies. Okay? Now, there is no magic pill. Okay? But there is stuff like N-acetyltyrosine. Okay? N-acetyltyrosine does help the pineal. It helps the scanner. It helps the brain. What is it exactly? Supports brain function. 350 milligrams, 120 capsules. Serving size, 1 capsule. Servings per container, 120. Vitamin B6, and then N-acetyltyrosine, 350 milligrams per capsule. This is the stronger stuff. Take 1 capsule 1 to 2 times a day, preferably with juice or on an empty stomach. It's amino acids, okay? When your brain's starting to grow, that's important, plus lecithin. Okay, buy non-GMO lecithin. You can really get a lot of it from sunflower seed oil, okay? So, I'm making jokes about this magical pill that doesn't exist, but at the same time, I'm letting you know that there are things you can take that will help feed your brain the nutrients they need to grow normally. Not throw a drug into you and think you're going to be Superman, super God. There's no such thing, folks. Come on. There's something much better anyway. You, inside. That's why you're listening to me. Either that, you want to have a laugh or something, cool. But if you want to listen, if you listen to me, just have a laugh. You know what's going to happen to you? You're going to learn something. It's a seed in your mind, and if you're worth a crap, it's going to start growing. Otherwise, it'll leave, pop right out of your ear in a pillow. You'll say, "What's that?" "Oh, it's a seed of knowledge." Get that thing away from me. Yeah, that's what it is. Anyway, so stones of energy. Oh, you want to pull your stuff together? Your energy. This is some raw dragonstone jasper. That takes your energies, pull it together. What the heck did I do with it? Here's some really nice carnelian. And this is energy that goes through your heart, through your body. It helps heart energy flow. It can actually help your blood flow. Even wearing red pajamas can help your blood flow, because the red color red. It's just red dye. There's no magic. It's the color red. That other light hits it. It emanates those frequencies off of it. I've got some blue Dalmatian jasper that when I saw the stone, I was excited about it, and I said, "That's neat," and I could feel the energy, and I said, "But something's off," and I didn't know. And then got a hold of the stone. I bought a bunch of it. It just sat for a while. We sold a little bit, but I didn't do much of anything with it. I have a ton of stones. Well, a lot more than a ton of stones. I mean, literally by the pound, tons. 8 over a ton. Anyway, then we looked at it, and I said, "Deanna, if you can today, because she's doing some stuff with stones," I said, get a thin piece of the blue Dalmatian jasper and smack it. And I think when you open it up, you're going to find on the inside it's all, that cream color white. I'm getting the idea it's died. And she said, I was getting the same thing. And she hit it. She goes, sure enough. She did it right then and there on the phone when we were talking. So, but yet, in Dalmatian Jasper, the energy of it is strong affirmations about yourself, but relaxing and comfortable. But when you dye it blue, it just steps up that affirmation of believing yourself in what you're seeing and feeling. It actually kicks it up a notch in a different way. It actually starts leaning towards pineal, which is blue. People who are strong pineal, they usually like to wear dark blue clothes. Why? It flows. Light hits it. It's still that same energy coming off, and it's part of what they are. It's part of the same frequencies that make them what they are, and that flows with them. It feels relaxing and natural. Okay. All right. What else? I make a joke about the button. Okay. This easy button. No, there is no easy button, but there is information available to you on the internet. I've got plenty of it up there for you on YouTube and other stuff where you can help become awake. These are tools. These are like vitamins. This is nourishment. It's not like that. Okay? These are tools. These are aids, and you becoming yourself. There's no such thing as an ascended master. The word master, I can't stand to say it. If you have a master, you have a slave. I've been a slave more than anything that's ever been in the body. Period. Bothers the hell out of me. When I put out that video about what it was like to be stolen from your tribe, to be drugged during a ceremony, and then you wake up on the top of a ship, and you and most of the people in the tribe are literally puking just right on the deck. You're so sick from the poison you were fed that was put in the drinks, which were hallucinogenic anyway. It was a festival of fertility for the land and for the people. Dutch came down and worked out a deal with the chief. Gave him guns, gave him all kinds of stupid stuff. So, anyway, what it was like to be in a ship, the water building up in a hole. Gee, it's almost like he was there. Duh. Yeah, it was. And when I do that duh thing, people, I'm not, saying you're dumb whatsoever. You're not. Yep, thank you. I have a part of, I was going to say Mary Lily, Marilyn Monroe, the lily that was inside of her. I have a strong piece of her hanging around with me right now. She had a lot of issues, but a lot of her energy she was so big and strong, and she had a lot of pieces of her just gone nuts. And had to clean it and get rid of some, just like my own self and everything else. Folks, Lily and Arae have been around since the beginning. You don't think, as strong as we are, we're strong. We can take more. But we have taken more, a lot more. Everyone's looking for a God. What's that? Here you go. There's your God right there. Easy button. Easy button. Give me what I want now. I don't want to even sweat. Just give me what I want. Tell you what you do. Get some black onyx. Tumble. This will hurt your pocket. Put in your pocket and go. That's personal power. Black Panther energy. It's not energy from the Black Panther, but it's very similar. Okay, that's just the basic goofy stuff I just did. Oh, cutting the cords. Okay. I cut the cord that binds me to this. What you're basically doing, okay, is in your own head, you're saying that you're making an affirmation to release your issues with something. And if you feel you need to imagine cutting a cord, fine, do it. You're not hurting anything. As long as you don't have any electrical wires that are in between the scissors or something, just it's your way of seeing an image to do something. Folks, I'm not making fun of anything. I'm pushing you to do as easy as it is possible for you what you want to do. That's why you're here. You're not here to see a tired, bald, overweight old man that is literally going in and out of death for I don't know how long now. I'm so sick of it. I've felt this body 3 different times literally shutting down. I don't mean feeling it soft in and out all the time. I mean actually shutting down. This has always been about you. Still is. Now, let's get back to the title. How to Awaken in 30 Seconds. Why am I being slammed to put on the glasses? Oh, Mary Lily wants me to spend more time looking at the camera. Whatever. She's sweet and she's helping me. Anyway, and come to think of it, she's actually right at the moment. Before I go any further, I was just feeling energy and thinking right now. Something popped into my head. This is some ocean jasper. Deanna has a little bit. I'm going to send more out to her. Her name's Deanna. Sometimes I say Diane. I don't know. I screw everything up when it comes to names. And then this is some soft quartz. It's clear and not at the same time. It's like sections of quartz that have come together, but it's a little milky, a little clear. It's kind of interesting. I forget what we call it. We try and come up with names that, if there's already a certain name for something, use it, or, something that has to do with the energy. And here's a piece of citrine. Citrine is focus, okay? This quartz is clarity, but it's softer, it's different. Literally, it's got a coolness and relaxation to it of ice, like the rune Isa. Relaxation, but to help you see, but not worrying about what you're seeing. And citrine, a good piece of citrine, but this has a lot of quartz in it, so it's lighter yellow. This, again, is about seeing and relaxing. Ocean jasper. I should have plenty of time to get a couple of videos out that I need to get out about stones and stuff. I've done a couple of them on stones that tell you a lot about stuff, but I'm going to literally get a whole bunch of different stones and then do a video about the energies of each one, okay, which won't be every stone there is, but it's as many as I can do. Ocean jasper, if you look at the stone, what do you feel? You look at the different stone and you see waves, energy, things moving, things becoming, okay? This is birth, rebirth. This is becoming, something that's becoming, chrysalis. It is literally pounding the inside of my head on this one conscious mind, side of my conscious mind. Mary Lily, you're in there too. Are you doing that? Okay. Way to find out for sure. I'm looking at her. She's staying away. Trying to equalize the pressure in my ears. Oh yes, you must always put your pinkies up. To be proper. We must be proper. Boy, this is relaxing. Now let me see when I hold it with the left hand. Yeah, when I just hold it with my left hand, it goes into my conscious mind, it goes into my ear on the left hand side, and will eventually go up there. But you hold it with two hands, it's balanced. It goes right in through your body. It's like body energy, but it goes in your head a little bit too. It's a little bit calming. That's why I tell people, hold it with both hands. Anyway, you put all three of these together. All right, my head's filling up. My upper and my middle crown, mostly my middle, but the energy ball that floats on top of it, the energy field, that's changing. It's powering up. It's clearing. That's interesting. And my body. When something hits your body or your heart, you immediately take a big breath in. Okay? And then this is a big piece of lapis. When this thing's wet, it's beautiful, beautiful blue. When stones are raw like this and not polished or waxed or something, then they look their natural color. It's still good though. Whoa. That's I can see it going through the pineal. Now it's in the hypothalamus, flowing through the upper hypothalamus, and not going into the lower crown, but now it's spreading out over the top of the hypothalamus. Blue energy, seeing, and there's a little hope in there. Okay. Anyway, the more you wake up, the more fun it is. The more you can help yourself. And stones are very big in that manner. The thing is, what we're all wondering about is, how do you get started? It's like you want to get this train to take off. How do you get started? Less than 60 seconds. Okay. You don't need coffee. You don't need anything but what you already have. The most important thing, the main ingredient, yourself. And that's yourself with a desire to become who you really are. If you have the balls to actually go ahead and become yourself. If you're a wussy, go home. Go hide in the closet with a flashlight, okay? If you're afraid of something, I understand. Fear comes out of your base chakra, okay? You might want to get a stone that's comforting, relaxing, or empowering. Okay? Black onyx. This stone is your personal, it brings out your personal power. That's what it does. Selenite vibrates energy all the way up and down your spine. So what do? Take the black onyx, put it on you. Take the selenite, put it on you. And then if you get a piece of strong rhodonite, some really good rhodonite, RHODONITE, that will make your heart stronger. So this will give strength, take your personal strength, it'll make it come out all the way up and down your body, all the way through the core. Excuse me. Rhodonite will help make your heart be stronger. And then you make up your mind to get rid of it. And if you need a little help making up your mind, if you need help focusing on pulling your power out, then you add a nice piece of citrine to it. That's how you deal with fear. Fear is not a natural part of you. It's done to you. Period. It doesn't belong to you. Don't accept it. We don't want to be stupid. You don't want to get in front of a car and say, I have no fear. Well, no, but you got a lot of dumbness. You're not really thinking clearly. Fear comes from your base chakra. Your original first angels used to use it all the time. Now, back to the 60-second trick. It's magic. Whoa, 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 it's magic. That's why I don't sing for a living. Okay, folks, look. There is no magic. What is magic? 1820. You're with some friends, and you're in a cart with hopefully a horse you love and take care of is pulling the wagon for you. And then all of a sudden, out of the future, here comes a 727, an airplane flying overhead. You freak out. Holy mackerel. It's magic. A steel spaceship goes flying through the air. It's magic. Magic is something we don't understand yet, okay? So, it's science not yet understood. And metaphysical is science. How do you think half these starships fly around? There are crystals that run starships. They feed it different energy, it produces it, wham, boom, they take off. Bada boom, bada bing. I just realized I'm staring at this thing and instead of not, and Mary Lily wanted me to. That's funny. I kind of need to, though, because this time I'm really getting more aggressive with you. Okay, you know I'm not here to hurt you. I serve and I protect. A lot of people get that right away when they meet me and I don't even say a word. I'm not here for me. That ought to be obvious. Herky shouldn't be living like this. Well, I have the most incredible scientific devices that are made. That's my remote control for the window AC. See, I told you. I got everything. No, folks, it's about you. I turn AC down, honey, okay? Or up, whatever you call it. I love you, buddy. Okay? You're the man. Yes, you are. You're the man. Yerke's hanging in there with me. When it's time, I'll have to send him home. It'll probably be this year. But anyway, so how the hell do you wake up? Everyone's looking for the magic words that, easy street. Folks, there is and isn't an easy. There's never an easy. There's the right way to do something that's functional. And you don't need little symbols. Everybody's a Reiki master. There's that word again. I can't stand it. You must know the right time to hit the symbols with the right touch. And then quickly too. And that will bring them forward through their body. Hey, look, music and stuff, different decibels. There's ways to go and the binaural beats in your head. What it does is make your pineal and different stuff inside your head work. So it's like when you if you want to build your muscles up, sometimes you can put those electrical pulses on your body, and they jerk your body around, your muscles around, so you actually get more of a workout while you're trying to do other stuff. Folks, I just go natural. It's easy. It's as easy and simple as a tired old fart in overalls. I know who I am. I have no problem saying what I do. Very seldom do I waste any time with people who want to give me a hard time, because it doesn't matter. I know what happens when I get out of here. I know what's happening now. I can see they're all duds. Anyway, so who you are inside, your spirit, you're ready for this. You want this. You want to have a body that can be used as well as possible to do as much as you can while you're here. You want to sharpen and adjust your tool so you can get the most done, and so you can have as best a life as possible, whatever. Now another thing, if you feed your body, that helps your brain and everything else develop. You want to develop your pineal? When you eat good food, take a good multiple vitamin. Source of Life by Nature's Plus is awesome. Okay? We all have a little bit different bodies and everything, but that's got everything in it you could want. You want to see if you can take that. The chances are 99% of the time, yes, you can. Okay? There's always someone that has a different allergy or something like that. I don't know, but just take a look at it. Then you can take N-acetyltyrosine, what I showed you earlier, when it's time for you to develop that part of your head more. Listen to your spirit guides. Listen to your animal spirit guides. Let them tell you yes, no, yes, no. I told you the recommended dose on these vitamins. I love you, Herky, honey. I love you, good boy. I didn't take the recommended dose, but I started that way. Good, Herky. You gonna lay down over here? You coming over here, buddy? Oh, good boy. Good stretch. You gonna go lay down? You wanna go lay down? Good boy. Good boy, honey. I'll hurry up. I know. Hang in there, honey. I love you. Good boy. Come on, buddy. I love you, buddy. I love you. Okay, good, Herky, honey. I gotta finish the video, okay? I know. I should be giving you loving. So many men, supposed men out there, just like, oh, you shouldn't be showing, compassion and stuff. You have to be a man. That's being a dip. If you can't show compassion, then you don't have it. Those are the people that don't have compassion are the ones that cause a whole lot of problems. Some of them have compassion for others, but they're so stuck in their own selves. They have to have control of everything. I was looking at a rune card earlier. Tarot card. Good, Herky, honey. I love you. I was looking at... Oh, I gotta hurry. Yeah, I know. Thank you. Herky came up, and he looked at me. I got a message from his actual spirit inside. And then I got the light flash, and Herky, he's a source animal. And he told me, Daddy, we got to go. And then Mary Lily said, come on, we got to go now. And that's true. We got the hurricane stuff going on around here, so it's cut down getting any packages out. There's no sense in sending them out into the mail when there's hurricanes hitting the coast all over the place. And a lot of stuff I send out overseas goes down to Florida. And then Deanna's down there, where I send the other large amount in Miami. She's south of the incident, but still got to go through it, so it's 2 days I need to wait. Anyway, in the meantime, I can get it wrapped up, but the hell with that. Let's go back into what we're talking about. Folks, there's a simple way to do this in less than 60 seconds, okay? It's not the whole trip. If you don't have a key to put in your ignition and turn it, I know we have cars to start with automatics. Okay, let's not go there, all right? If you don't have the key to start the car, if you don't have the means to fire up your car, you can sit in it, you can make all kinds of engine noises, you can sing, you can have a meal, but you ain't going nowhere. Okay? Very simple. You want to go somewhere? Number one, stop just for a moment. Stop what you're doing. Sit down. You can lay down if you want. If you lay down, you might want to prop your head up a little bit, so the blood in your brain is flowing, but it's not flowing into it. Now, everyone might be a little different. You already do stuff a different way. That's cool. Do it whatever way you feel comfortable. But to start, you might want to just sit in a chair. Don't have your back perfectly straight, but just don't try to make it rigid, but have it as straight as is possible, while you can still relax. You have to relax, but you can't have your spine all bent to hell. Okay, it just makes it harder. Some of us have that spine anyway. All right, now get in chair, relax. Got glasses? Take them off. Why take your glasses off? You can't see. Bingo! It's conscious mind stuff. What you're doing is taking your conscious mind and you're literally detaching it from you. You're letting go of it. It's okay. You're not going to stop breathing. You still think. Your heart still pumps blood. Your brain's still functioning. But it's functioning at a different level, in a different way. So you sit in a chair, take your glasses off if you have them, just unwind. If you want to close your eyes, close your eyes. If you want, sometimes it's nice to look at a blank wall, like a section of the wall and the ceiling. It's all white or off-white. You can aim in that direction. And if you don't want to close your eyes, that is, you can look in that direction. Breathe in a nice breath and relax. Just let it go. Let your eyes go out of focus. You're going to be focusing, but with your pineal, not with your physical eyes and the occipital lobes in your brain. The back lobes is also an occipital lobe in the front of the brain. That's the actual field, that the actual screen for your pineal gland. Did you know that? You do now. People, I've been in and out of thousands and thousands of brains. I understand the brain and how it works. Anyway, that's funny. I got 3 subscribers. 3 of my subscribers are actually government agencies. That's funny. Anyway, so sit down in a chair, get relaxed, or lay back in a lounge or something, but try and prop your body up a little bit. Take a few full but relaxed breaths. Okay, take your glasses off if you have them, because you don't want to focus. Okay, if you're trying to see with these eyes, you'll never see with this, and this eye. Information through the crown, information through the scanner, remote viewing, and the pineal to see multidimensionally. You'll never get these 3 going while you have these going. Now I'm talking about while you're learning how to wake up. Okay, later on you can do all that. Like I said, I don't have the reactions. I can't see. My head's always being worked on in and out. I can't drive 185 miles anymore. 185 miles an hour. 195 miles an hour. I can't do that anymore. But before I could do it easy, 165 miles an hour, and still be talking to my spirit guides. Okay, I mean, what I'm trying to say is you can do some very serious stuff and always stay connected to your spirit guides. All right, thank you. That's important for you all to know. See, a lot of you think you can't do that, but you can. Boy, Dan is up early. Anyway, you can. Okay? It's just getting started. It's like when you first go to ride a bike, you can't ride it worth a darn. But the next thing you know, you're doing flips, all kinds of crazy stuff, okay? It's just getting started. You start to do something, you figure out how to get things going, and then you realize you're doing it. You have faith in yourself. You're understanding this is real. And then you start realizing I'm realer than I thought I was. And you have a new truth. And from there you go forward. You progress. Okay, now, just relax. Get in the chair. Take your glasses off. Find, you can look forward and just make your eyes go out of focus. That's how you see auras too, by the way, and when you're starting. Anyway, it's all getting in this right frame of mind. So you just go out of focus. You don't think about anything. You just relax and you let your energy emanate or flow out of your body. Okay, what you're basically doing is relaxing the body. You're going out of focus. Letting your mind just relax. You can even feel your energy floating out of your body. Every time you take a full relaxed breath, you get a little more oxygen in you. Your whole body relaxes a little more. Sometimes it tingles. Doesn't have to. It depends on a person. It depends on a moment. Just relax and let yourself float out of your body. You'll still be attached to your body, but your energy, you're going to start coming out into your aura. Those emanation spheres I build, and the other source members are going to be building real soon. They really help you when you first start doing this. The best way to do it is just on your own, and eventually you get there. Then you can use the emanation sphere to relax when you're having a rough day. No batteries. Awesome. As a matter of fact, your own energy, when you put it in there, you touch base with it, and your energy comes back. You are a battery. You are energy. So anyway, we're nice and relaxed. You can you separate yourself from your conscious mind. Just let it float away. It's still there. It'll never go away. It's part of you. You're just separating that thought process from who you are. You just let go of it. Take a deeper breath, a nice full breath. Don't hurt your lungs. Just take a nice full breath. And as you exhale, let the energy inside you, your core energy, let it just open up and just start flowing everywhere. You're letting more of yourself out of your body so it can relax. It's like if you wear a tie, taking a tie off. If you've got a t-shirt on that's too tight, taking it off. Just relax. Feel the body calm. Feel the mind open, not looking for anything, but ready to accept, waiting for something to come to it, ready. It's when something comes to you, then you look at it, but you're not even looking, you're not waiting for something to come to you, you just open. Right now my DNA, where it's usually twisted, it can be twisted like this. Right now it's soft like this. That's how your immune system works, your abilities kick in. now. I got a little work I got to do right now, so I'm going literally. I'm relaxing, and I'm just seeing a point I want to see. I'm making the intention to find some friends of mine that are talking. There's a group of people, some of them good friends of mine, and they're having a meeting. I see the room, I see the different beings inside it, I see the image. Now, before focusing too hard on that image, I start releasing it and I open it up to see what's outside of it. I want to see if they're on a planet, if they're on a ship, they're in a space station. And immediately I'm seeing Saturn nearby. The first thing I got was the word Saturn. I saw the word literally in my mind. I just relax and I go, okay, now they're looking at me. I'm thinking too hard about it. My intent was not to bother them. My intent was just to go there. Once you've tried it a few times, folks, you can get yourself to relax in less than 60 seconds. And then you open up yourself to who you are. Every one of you can do this. Some of you have got some physical impediments that will put into you in your DNA. And then your lives were made very abusive, so it's very hard. Stone energy is really good to help you there. I love you, Herky, honey. Good boy. Black onyx. Okay, that literally gives you your personal power. It helps you be stronger inside. Good quality rhodonite. We get awesome stuff. Deanna's got it. And there's others that'll have it soon. And it's cranked up. So that energy starts relaxing the heart and giving the heart strength so that the emotions that pulls into it, the emotions are all cranked up in the base chakra. They go into the heart. That real strong rhodonite makes your heart energy stronger so it doesn't get rattled so much by all these radical emotions coming through. Excuse me. Excuse me again, coffee burps. This is strength, this is the vibration. This sends it all up and down your base chakra. It helps build strength all the way through your body, all the way through all your energy fields or chakras, but it goes right down into your spine. It goes right into the base chakra where the emotions are. And it calms them down. Fear is the base emotion. Anger and other stuff comes right out of it. Fear with some other stuff added to it becomes anger. But that'll help calm you down so you can relax. And then you get pneumite, okay? This activates it sends everything it activates like a conduit, high vibration going all the way through your body. But you can still relax with it. But at first, you need it right there. Black onyx. Get your personal power. I don't have a piece here. Or do I? No, anyway, you get a piece of pneumite. Nuumite. Dana has that too. Pneumite takes your energy. It relaxes you. A lot of people want to use hematite. Hematite's more like put your stakes in the ground. Pneumite takes your energy. It's like you take a full breath and relax. That's like pneumite. You hold on to the pneumite, takes your energy, calms it down, and then right above about a foot above the ground, your energy floats like this out of your body. It just floats. It calms down. It doesn't ground you, but it softens the energy and relaxes it and gets it near grounding. Okay? So selenite, black onyx, very good high quality rhodonite for the heart, and then pneumite. You put those 4 stones together, and that's going to help your whole body relax. You can get smaller pieces of this. Deanna's got some about this big. Okay, get 2 of those. Put one on each side of you, pockets, whatever. Just get it on your body. If you got overalls, you can put it in that middle pouch. It's perfect. And then you can put the pneumite in there, put the black onyx in there. You can just get a bag, folks, and wear it on your chest. Just get a tie bag with a string on it, and when you sit back and relax, just don't have a teeny string, because there will be a little bit of weight to it, and just put it on the larger string will be better, and then put it on your chest and let it sit there, and it'll be right there on your heart. It'll go right into your core energy. Okay, and that's where we're going with this. We want to get down to those emotions, and we want to fire up the whole body. So then you relax. Okay? You calm down the emotions. And then that'll help you continue to open up. I will put out a video about it, but a DVD on how to do that. Why can't I just do everything on video? Because it takes money for those people who are awakening. For those people who are awakening others, they need money to live. And if we don't respect that, then if people can't respect that, then screw them. Period. Screw them. One thing I've always told people that were close to me, you jump on my back, I'll carry your weight. You throw an anchor, I'm dumping you off. I've always been simple. Don't know what else to be. But whatever I am, it's me. We can be manipulated and messed up and even say stupid things. Do stupid things. Out of control. So almost everything that's been doing that to you is gone. So over 90% of the cleanup is done. And it was the worst of it that's done. It's just the lighter stuff, but it's still enough to bug you, but it's not much of it out there. Okay, so I gotta run, but then relaxing. When you're relaxing and doing that, once you get your body relaxed, if you want, you don't need anything this big, folks. This is what I have here. When you want to see something, if you have some lapis lazuli and some citrine for extra focus with those other stones on you, it'll help you relax and then float out to go see something. Okay? Now, for those of you that want to go on a soft shamanic journey, there's other stones. It's an emanation sphere that's got turritella jasper in it. This stuff's expensive. And then some other stuff. And when I make them for people according to their energy. I already see them, know who they are. If I couldn't do that, I couldn't crank you up. And then a soft piece of lapis in there and some other stuff. It all depends on the person, what they need. And to my friends, the Robinson family, I got some good stuff coming. I do for everybody. Anyway, so it's just relaxing. Then you go out there, and once you're relaxed, then you're out there, you're moving around, and then you can literally start changing what you're seeing. I saw this group. I'm trying so hard not to. I started to go out there again, and because I already touched them, they're feeling me. They know me. I don't care about being popular, but I do care about talking with with everyone that I need to, reaching out and them knowing me. Popularity, I don't give a crap about that. I guess that's obvious, huh? The more people I reach, the more people understand me. And they say, this guy who, at first he seems like a nut, but maybe I'm a nut because some of the crap this guy's saying actually makes sense. So hell yes. Hell yes. Folks, creation is wrong. We're fixing it. But I want all of you to be as awake as you can to see what's going on. My books, you've seen them, creation books. Bada boom, bada bing. I got something hammering me right now that's funny. Here's book 1, okay? And then book 2 is like this, but purple. Creation. This is Creation is Beginning Your Origin. Second book is Creation, Its Journey Evolving into Paradise. These books literally have all the information in them that you need to know what's out there, what's going on. And that as you become yourself, as you keep awakening into who you really are, as you keep opening up your awareness, you get stronger. It's like an arm. The more you use it, the stronger you get, the more you can do with it. Folks, same thing. It's you. It's the you that's waiting for expression. It's dying to get out. You can feel it inside you. The first thing, most all of you that are wanting to wake up, the first thing you get is the feeling something's wrong. Something's wrong. So, I mean, you can see it in the world around you with things like that, but inside yourself, there's something wrong. You're supposed to know something. Yeah, you're supposed to be yourself. Okay, and there's another reason why you think that is a lot of you came here in the body and you were waiting for December 21st, 2012. You were waiting for the big, a new grand awakening that the original first being male and female had planned. That's where everybody's, I was supposed to come here and take that partition between the source energy partition and between the two sides of the brain. Left side is the energy from the planet, a planetary essence, and then the right side is you. And pull enough of that out where you could, get more awake and alive and see more, understand more, and then you could see there's not just a Father God and a Mother God, so you had two things to praise. That's what was supposed to happen. What I am inside had a different idea. It's like, that's enough. So anyway, they're gone. Now it's easier for you to do this, and it's going to become easier and easier. Okay? 2016 is your 2012. It's a different one. It's better. This time it's about you. Not the original first being, male and female, that want to be God, that wanted to be God. They don't want anything anymore. They don't exist, but they're done. They're cooked. It's time you had freedom. It's time you actually had as much free will as you possibly can while you're in a body and unaware of who you really are. It's time for you to become yourself. And in less than 60 seconds, you should be able to calm yourself down to where you can start flowing or floating. Use emanation. Whatever word best fits it, you feel yourself just come out of your body. You're still in your body, but you're extending yourself forward out of your body. I told you folks can't even fit in a state, let alone be, there's no way you can be crammed inside your body. There's not 40 people on this planet that are from a fifth wave of souls. Everyone else has been around so long. You can't fit in a state, your actual aura, your energy field. And that's why you compress in the body. When you get out of the body, you're huge. You expand all over the place. So that's who you really are. I want you to be that. I want you to become as much of yourself as you can to understand what's coming. Our folks in the starships, they've been dropping. They stopped right now. The chemtrails, they were all over the place. Then they got shut down when the Drak mothership came in. And then all of a sudden they started picking up again as soon as the Drak ship went went into camouflage, whatever you call it. Then they started chemtrails again, and then all of a sudden they had weird stuff going on where other ships were trying to leave to break the embargo, and the Drak, while they were hidden, all you see is a beam of energy come out and boom, take out the ships. A lot of people actually saw it in the sky. Okay, Brazil is one of them. She actually saw the thing, the other ship light up. It's kind of like an orange light. You're all going to see a lot of orange up there. Those are energy beams. That says attack. Okay? That's what colors emanated from some of the strong weaponry up there. So there's orange and yellow glows to them for the most part. Okay? Anyway, well, folks, that's how you can relax and then go out there. And once you're relaxed and out there floating around, it doesn't take that many times, folks. Maybe 5, maybe 1, maybe 20, maybe 100. It doesn't matter. The more you do it, the better you get at it. The hardest part is trying to relax. Deeper, full breaths. Okay, it looks like I'm trying to suck in the clouds. Folks, I have COPD. I have chronic lower lung infection, CLLI. I mean, my body is screwed up. When I breathe, it's hard. I labor. I take the strongest medication there is all day long so that I can keep breathing. It's not hard for me to go. It's a pain in the ass for me to stay. But I'm not leaving till it's time, and it's coming. It's coming soon. I made an agreement with Lily and Arae on the other side. They have till a certain point, then I'm gone. But it'll be next year. And that's why I opened up the consults again. I can't, I can take them. I can't take a lot of them, but I have less of them coming in. It's going to be like that. I have new family members that are out here, other parts of Lily, Arae, they're coming alive. They're waking up. It's time for them to get involved. I'm leaving. They're going. They're going to help things come alive. They're going to help a bunch of you come alive. And 7 years from now, my kids, my physical kids, they're coming out. You wait and see what happens. This physical creation is going to start getting turned upside down, and we're going to shake out the crap. People say I'm aggressive. You have no idea. You have no idea what I've done. Am I loving? Hell yes. I do what I have to because I know it's right for everyone. The only thing, what matters to me about me is that I keep going, that I keep doing my job. That's all. Seeing y'all happy and progress, becoming yourselves, that's what makes me happy. That and Lily, our offspring, and I mean everything. You okay, Herky buddy? Herky buddy. Good boy, honey. He's had a little nightmare dream going. Anyway, I gotta run. I will have time to put some other stuff out, and I'll get to see a movie coming out later, Doctor Strange. I hope it's gonna be this year, not next year. I like movies from time to time just to go somewhere else and relax. That's why I want to do these consults. I have a lot of fun because I'm helping someone, and I'm literally at a point where I have to stop everything else and focus on taking care of some people, which I love. I enjoy it, but it also takes me away from everything else I know that is wrong and is happening everywhere. Everything that's happening everywhere, destruction, the torture of all these animals, the planets, disgusting stuff happening to people. There's so much stuff going on everywhere. I feel that. I'm aware of that 24/7. It's hard to knock all that stuff out. I'm coming, Ricky, honey. Good boy. Oh, good boy. Good stretch. Whatever. I don't so much want to talk about myself. It's just important to me for you to know that I'm here for you. That's all. Things are what they are. I want you to see it for yourself. I want you to understand it for yourself. And those books that I wrote tells you how everything started. You can just go back in time and start seeing things. Because remember, we go back in time all the time. Here's another proof. I've done it before. Here's a stone. Relax. Just relax. Reach out right now with your energy and come to this stone and feel it. Just relax. Extend yourself. Just relax. See this stone. Extend yourself to it and feel it. Most of you that are going to be able to do it right now have already done it. If not, you can pause the video, okay? Now, when you did feel something, you're not here with me. You're not in the room, so you went through space. You literally traveled this energy through space to touch it. And because you're not here with me right now, you went through time. Because before you ever see this video, I'm long gone out of this room. And this stick is laid down somewhere else. People, you travel through time and space all the time. Those of you that want to wake up, you have to understand this. You're incredible beings. You have incredible power. So many of you use it every day. There's no psychic. There's metaphysical. Those things other than the physical. The physical touch feel thing. Which is fine, but physical is fine. There's nothing wrong with it, but it's not complete. It's incomplete. Your reality is incomplete until you understand metaphysical, because it's there. It's part of it. Physical is a very small part of creation. The metaphysical is much larger. It's at least 5 times larger. So, you're incredible beings. I'm devoting the rest of the time I have now to getting everything set up and getting squared away, but a lot of that is doing everything I can to help you wake up, to become yourself, to become the most powerful thing you are, that you already are, but that you can also become. The seed's in you. It's already growing. I just want to help you water it and fertilize it. Just give it that energy. Watch come out. And that source energy that I put in you, or my other source family members, and we're no better than crap, and something source, and it's not taking care of you, and if it's not selfless, then it sucks. Some stuff that came out of source no longer has source energy in it. It's made fame and soul. That's all that was left in it. This stuff's serious, folks. It's damn straight serious. Creation's changing. I don't care who likes it. It doesn't matter. It's what's right for everyone, and that's what's going to happen. Is that arrogant? No. It's a point in fact. So, it used to be that there was an original first being, a male and female, that ran everything, and they were just totally selfish, 27.5% negative. They didn't care about anything other than making themselves happy. Now you have Arae and Lily. From the very beginning, the first ones to be abused, that have been abused more than anything else, have more lives than anyone else. The strongest things there are. They want nothing for themselves. They want to see you happy. They want to see you develop naturally, become your true selves, in and out of body. So, you think things are going to get better? Yeah. Arae's a freak, folks. Arae is a freak. When he was made, he was size for size. Actual energy output, he was the strongest thing ever to exist. Stronger than the first dimension. Well, this dude has grown. And he wants nothing except to do his job. There's a difference between serving and being a servant, but that's what he is. That's what it's about. That's what's going to happen, and nothing can stop it. Because this time, all of you had the chance to be you and were left alone to develop into who you really are. That's going on in the second dimension, the one that runs stuff. And it's going on. It's going to start going on here now. It's slowly been going on, but it's about to crank up hard here. You will be left alone. You will be protected. You will have what you need. You will have what you want to keep going, unless you're really selfish, and then you're not going to get crap. It's good to develop, become yourself. But if you want something more than someone else just so you can be cooler, you might just wind up having a little less to be shown something. Karma is going to be it's going to be either almost instantaneous or will be instantaneous. That's how it's changing. Not the next life, not the next year. You're going to start learning right away. So those who can benefit from it will find out. We all learn. We all progress. We all make mistakes. A mistake is, oh, you made a mistake. No, it's progress. It's when you get stuck in that same issue 3 times that you need to stop, look at it, and see what's happening. Folks, I love you, man. Y'all rock. This is about y'all. Okay? Nothing will change the course of what's going to happen. Nothing. Come early next year. Don't look at January. Don't look at February. When it happens, it happens. Things are going to settle down rock hard. And creation will finish becoming what it is. Something it's never been before. And it'll never be any less than that. Never. Y'all have rights that have never been received, never been accepted by the original first being, male and female. That's over. They're dead. And anything else that tries to take that away from you again is going to die. There's the aggressive hammer. The hammer with the heart. Why? Because this is for you. All of you. This is what you should have. I've realized so long ago that I'm not a physical body running around. That I'm what I really am. As you awaken, you're going to find out who you are. And it's much more than you ever thought possible. I keep telling you, you have no idea how cool you are. That's not a slogan. That's a fracking fact. You're real. You just need to understand it. And I want to help you. I'm not going to push you over the ledge. I'm not going to say you have to have faith. I just want to help. I want to give you the tools you need. But you just got to, I'll give you the key. Just put it in the car and turn it. Folks, I love you, man. Take care and have a good.